Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently ticking on forward here, and we are mostly just dealing with a few rebels here and there and waiting for our stability to get boosted up. So we need a little bit more stability here. Yeah, we're killing rebels. That's all well and good. We also got a conversion done here. Boy, that feels like that takes a long time to tick down. Might even be faster to go into the country view when that happens. We'll see. I'm thinking about going up to speed 5 here. I'm not sure how much. That'll be a decent amount faster. Cool. So we'll go to speed 5 for right now, since we're mostly just waiting on admin power to come in. We are going to have to deal with separatists now and then, but it shouldn't be too bad. Cool. We've got some Yarkhan separatists out over here. No real problem. Excellent. Only one set of separatists this time, Maratha separatists. Absolutely no problem. And they're handled. Fantastic. Okay. This time we have 2 rebellions. Cubans? I think we're not going to deal with that. We'll let Cuba deal with that one. And this one we may as well. We're right here. Okay. There we go. No problem. And of course we win the Battle of Goa. We've got some cheap iron going on here. It's definitely feeling laggy when the game isn't paused. So we're definitely going to want to come off of speed 5 once we stop having, well, this current situation going on. Like I said, I'm planning on continuing with Europa through the Victoria period. So that'll be okay. And we'll just finish this all off. Welsh separatists, no problem whatsoever. Fantastic. Oh yeah, that's definitely laggy on speed 5. Good to know. I mean, speed 5 is just literally as fast as your computer can run it, right? So we're going to head on down over here, and that kind of lag is fully expected. But this does mean that we will move our way through this revolution a little bit faster. I mean, we're really having no problems with it, right? This is not particularly challenging. This is already handled. So we're going to let them do that. Cool. Swabian separatists out over this way. It looks like they're already handled. Fit. So how are we doing on our provincial unrest? Oh, that's really not bad. That is not bad at all. And with this many revolts popping, it's just going to get way, way better. I like it. So we're just going to continue to deal with these revolts every month and then speed on through at maximum speed until we get to the end of the month. Great project upgrade cost. We don't have any great projects to upgrade. We don't have time for it. I'm sorry. Cool. Maybe I should have bought it just to avoid the 2 unrest in the 1 province, but ultimately I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, how are we doing on our rebel uprisings here? We are going to have 1. Actually, 2 here. Jimin separatists, no problem, and Kilwan separatists, we're not super close there, but we can force march on up. It's no big deal. These looms will clothe the nation. Indeed they will. So the Cuba treasure fleet is now done here. Fantastic. And we need how much? 227? We're getting very close to level 2 stability. Cool. So it's 1818 right now. Hanoverian separatists, no problem here. So the revolution overall doesn't seem too bad. All things considered. We should be able to boost up our stability next month. What do we got here? Lose 10 devotion or 10 prestige. I don't really care. I think we'll lose the devotion. Yeah, that'll be absolutely fine. We have a couple more rebellions here. Sunni zealots, no problem. And Bruneian Cascadian separatists. We'll head on up. And at this point, we can bump up to level 2 stability. Fantastic. And now we need 277 to boost to level 3. Okay. Well, how are we doing now? 31 more? Not bad. Crush the revolution against Revolutionary Sunda. We might want to think about doing that sometime soon. But we do need to spend down our diplomatic power. And this is something that we're going to have to do relatively frequently going forward. Reason being, we're going to run out of tech. And that's okay. But we're going to have to do this relatively frequently going forward. Orisi and Pawnee Separatists. I don't think we really care too much about the Pawnee Separatists. Orisi Separatists we will need to deal with. There we go, no problem. Cool. Tibetan and Zuni Separatists. Sure. How are we doing? It's definitely improving. It'll be slowing down the number of rebellions, which is great. We're doing just fine on that. I'm not concerned about it, really. Okay. Hayiri Separatists and Malwani Separatists. No problem whatsoever here. And we need about 200 more admin power. Fantastic. I want to check in. We're at 31 admin tech, right? Correct. Okay. Sounds good. There's another conversion finishing, and we will grab another one. Cool. And we're just going to be cruising through this as quickly as we can. Yeah, that's definitely faster to do that. Good to know. Okay. Nepalese Separatists. We'll take them out. No problem whatsoever. And Kinnambornuan Separatists. No problem here either. Beautiful. This month, Bruneian Cascadian and Japanese Cascadian Separatists. Where are these guys at? Out over here? We'll let them handle it. We lost a general. That's completely fine. I'm not concerned about that. Do we get 10 admin here? No, we don't. That's sad. I would have liked 10 admin, but alas. No such luck. So we're definitely going to be faster to exit the revolution by hitting 3 stability here. That'll be the fastest way to handle it. Okay. Yeah, this is really not bad. I was expecting the revolution to be worse than this, to be honest. We're at 216. We converted the Heretics of Stolp. Sure. And I'm pretty sure Europa allows you to continue beyond the end date, right? Or do I have to install a mod for that? I don't actually know. We'll find out, and if I have to install a mod, that's okay. Yeah, we'll need to get these cored eventually. But for right now, we will continue to convert. And we are approaching our cap on dip power again. This is going to be a continuing thing, although it will be less of a thing later on. This is very laggy. Okay. Cool. Let's go at, like, the most expensive. There we go. We don't really care about being efficient with our diplomatic power. Being time efficient might be the best way to go there. So we have some Sioux Separatists as well. Do we care about those? Not really. We'll let them deal with it. Excellent. So you can definitely see how laggy it is at speed 5. This is why I don't usually play at speed 5. Uhihi Separatists down over here. No problem. And at this point, we can grab our admin tech. We're not going to do that because we are very, very close here. Depending on the rounding, I don't know if that's actually floating point. No, I don't think it is. Next month is when we get our level 3 stability. Cool. And also Cuba Noble Rebels? What? Okay, I don't care about that. Cool. So this should be the final revolt over... Well, these are in our vassals, so this may not be the final revolt, but we probably don't want to deal with them. Let's boost up to level 3 stability. And the revolution has been crushed. We're going to gain 50 admin power. Revolutionary sentiment is removed from all owned provinces. It will not return to them as long as we own them. Beautiful. Okay, so with that done, we will have no further problems there. We'll sort by cost here. Oh, I'm scrolled down. No wonder things are looking weird. There we go. And we'll get a couple of cores done there. Let's bump it back down to speed 4 now. And the question is, will it end here in like 6 months? I'm not going to declare a war until then because I want to make sure that we can press the continue button. Although I am going to... Actually, let's speed forward on speed 5 still. And we're just going to bank admin power for the moment, or more specifically, we're going to core. We're almost capped on our military power, so let's spend that down real quick here. Going to sort by cost, like so. And we will get our military power spent down a bit here. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to make a save in December, just to be safe. I'm not sure if I have to, like, edit any files or anything to continue this. We'll find out. So we're in September, October, November. Growth of regimental towns, that's nice. And December. Okay, I'm going to make a save here, just in case, because we are planning to continue. The game will end very soon. But we are going to continue beyond the end date. So let's tick on forward here, but I'm going to bump it back down to speed 4 at this time. I would like to work through our admin deficit here before we go back to war. When can we focus admin again? Because we absolutely need to do that. We need to continue to core. There we go. And when can we focus admin again? 3 July of next year. Okay, so about 6 months. Cool. And that's the end date. Okay, yeah, there is a continue button. I thought that was the case. No game content has been designed for this, and Paradox provides no support for any issues encountered. Fair enough. So we're going to continue, and from here, we're going to play the game until the start date of Hearts of Iron, unless we have the world conquered by then, which, honestly, we probably will, right? I feel like we'll have the world conquered by then. But for the moment, we definitely need to focus on admin power. That is absolutely our goal here. Raidens bring fertility to Mozambique. That is nice. I'd like to get all of this cored, but that's quite expensive, right? Quite expensive indeed. We should be able to make states, I believe. Let's take a look at that. Korean, Californian separatists. I honestly don't care. We are going to go ahead and make this into a state. Not like that. Make this into a state. There we go. I don't care about this either. They can do this all they want. They can rebel over here, and our colonial nations will allegedly take care of it. Allegedly. So we'll proceed forward here. We are primarily focusing on getting rid of our admin deficit. That is our primary goal at this time. But I do want to hop through our buildings real quick while we're waiting for that to build up a little bit in the admin power. It's currently June, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. And let's grab no manufactories to be built. Okay, that's fine. State houses. No state houses to be built. There shouldn't be any cathedrals. There may or may not be counting houses. There's one. Okay, fair enough. It's currently July. I think it was, 6 July that we could swap that over. Wichita Separatists, I don't care. There are a couple of universities that we can queue up. Looks good. No town halls. We're just checking through this one last time here since we just made the states. And it looks good. Okay. So we will continue to core. Yeah, our vassals have some problems going on here. Oh, and we should definitely be able to focus admin again. There we go. Now we're at plus 14 admin per month. That's very, very good. So it's going to take a little while to work. That's for sure. Korean, Californian separatists? Whatever. That's fine. I don't really care about that at all. So we've got Brunei here. Do we want to fight Japan again, is the question. Or really, what is our goal in terms of expansion next? Finding a way to fight Ming kind of on their own? Dai Viet would join here. We'd probably want to go after this again, to be honest. And look for some big annexations here. But I would really, really like to have our admin deficit gone by then. We are in a pretty big admin deficit right now. And this is fine. I don't care about this. I would like to fight Korea at some point. And there's this Imarina area as well. Tidoran, Australia. Independence supported. Oh, a vassal of Revolutionary Tidor. Okay. We could fight these guys for Crush the Revolution. That's a possibility. And I feel like it wouldn't be a bad choice. But again, I really want our admin deficit gone. Like, really badly. Our admin deficit has been a problem for a while. Let's see. Do we want to grab this admin tech? I don't think so. I think for the moment we just continue working on coring. It won't take too much longer in theory. Let's see, we're making 14 per month. And how much will it cost overall to core all this? Sadly, this doesn't sum it for us. But it's going to be quite a lot. And these guys can handle their rebels. I'm not worried about it. So let's take forward on speed 5 still, I think. Since all we're doing is waiting for our admin power at this point. I don't care about any of these rebels. And we'll make some full cores here. Okay, what is this? We'll pay gold. I don't care about gold. Gold is absolutely fine. Did we finish up a conversion? No. Okay. Good to know. We've still got this big ol' admin deficit, though. And that'll take time to work through. Administrative problems, huh? Okay, whatever. That's not very relevant to us, in all honesty. We are going to need to spend down our military power. So let's see about opening this. Man, speed 5 makes things laggy. Okay. Working on spending down our military power at this point. This is the only thing we have that we can spend it on, to be honest. Okay. We'll just do that for now. Fantastic. So 50 is going to be our next core here. Oh, we should be unpaused. There we go. No wonder that wasn't feeling all that laggy. We've got a conversion finished up. There we go. And we'll be able to get another core here. Beautiful. So we need to get all of these cored. And then we need to get our last admin tech. And then we're going to be ready to go back for expansion. So I think we're going to be looking at something like probably 10 years at peace here, which is part of the reason why speed 5 is the thing that we're going to do here. So we'll just chill at speed 5 and grab these when we can. There's still a number more to do. Next month tick, we can grab this one, and that'll be fantastic. Yeah, I'm not concerned about these rebellions. Do they have the revolution going on? Hang on. Are you guys in revolution? I'm not sure how we would actually check that. This is something that we should know if there's a revolution in our colonial nations. But how would we know that? Oh, I know how we would know that. We can go in here and check in here. No. Okay. So they don't have revolution going on. Good to know. We'll continue to tick on forward here, although we got a conversion done. We're also working through our conversion backlog, which is always nice. There's another one ready to go. Cool. And next month, we should be able to get another core. There's our monument in Sharkia done. Cheyenne separatists. Sure. This is fine. They can handle it. And we actually have a little provincial unrest, which is wild. But that's okay. No big deal here. Yeah, nothing really to be done here. They can handle that themselves. Merchants are leaving. Sure, I actually couldn't care less. It is literally irrelevant to us at this point that those merchants are leaving. So that's good. We are almost to the maximum cost of these at this point. Ooh, hello, what's going on here? 50 admin power. Done. 3 innovativeness or a mercantilism. Honestly, I don't think it matters, but we'll go ahead and take that. And we'll core this 53, as well as this 53. Fantastic. These actually went up a cost here. What was the cost increase for that? It was our corruption. Okay, that'll drop down. So I'm okay with that. And we will continue to tick on forward here after getting another couple more conversions going. Fantastic. I think we go with the missionary strength here. I'm not planning on doing anything that will make these guys upset for a while. It will give us some provincial unrest, but not much, really. Okay, that looks great. Let's get another core done. Yeah, no problem here. Bhutan insulted us. Hilarious. When the account of our time is written... there we go. A pop-up blocked it. When the account of our time is written by future generations, they will look at you with that mix of pity and disgust. Disgust, called compassion. Oh, I'm sure that's the case. They will be very compassionate to us. Why wouldn't they be compassionate to the nation that controls, like, 80% of the world? Probably more than that, right? 85? I don't think it's 90, to be honest. They can handle their rebellions. It's okay. So we've got 3 provinces left before we're hitting the max cost here. Our corruption is back down to 0, but the cost of this is still at 73. That's interesting. And we'll just get these converted. Fantastic. We are approaching the peak of our diplomatic power that we can hold. So we should just go down this list and... Fantastic. Spend that on down. That'll do. Okay, let's continue to tick on forward here. And we can make another core. Only 2 more before we're on the uniform cost. So that's good. We're making good progress here. That is for sure. Our governing cap is what it is, pretty much. We're not going to bring it down anytime soon. Although we are gaining how much per month? 1.2? That's not too bad. We'll be able to expand our administration by a little bit very soon. I'm not concerned about that. Cool. We may actually want to just bank for now. And there's a couple more conversions finishing up. But we may not want to just bank for now until we can get our administration up by 20 here. Reason being that should, I hope, save us like 1 admin power for each of those. That would be the idea. Yeah, no problems over here. They're okay. We get this month. There we go. Oh, I was hoping. Sad. Okay. So all of these are going to cost... Ooh. 50 admin power. Yes, please. Happily. Absolutely happily. So bartering increases is happening here. I don't want to lose 100 admin power. So we'll take the autonomy. It'll go away on its own. No big deal there. Navajo separatists. Let's zoom in here and take a quick look at how these guys are faring. Oh, they're fine. There's legitimately no issue here. Okay, we'll just let them work through what they're doing. Looks good to me. Bruneian Cascadians. Yep, that's all completely fine. I was hoping to get the second one done there, but apparently they both finished at the same time now, so that's okay. We'll just let that tick on forward. And this is all looking good. We just need to get out of our admin deficit here. Apache Separatists, Aztec Separatists, those are fine. I don't care. Cool. So we've still got a good number of these. But there's not that many left. We've made our way through a good amount of it. And that's fantastic. Really, really happy about that. We can get another one here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Until we are down to 1 page of it, I think. No, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 20 here in total. So what do we need for admin? Times 20 is 1,460. So that's not so bad. That's well under 10 years. I like it. I wish it was a little better. I wish we get some events for it. But here we are. Okay, let's go ahead and continue to convert here. Arrogant administrators indeed. Okay. Well, they're not really in any position to fight us, to be honest. So, it's fine. The Mobeds are losing power, and we are about to cap out on our diplomatic and military power, so we will have to spend that down. Man, that's laggy. Okay. So let's just go ahead and spend it on down, just by going through the list. Sadly, had to do that, but that's okay. And now I'm just going to go down this list here. Okay, that should do for now. Wow. That is incredibly laggy. Well, we're not going to be running on speed 5 for too much longer. We're only doing this as we work through our admin deficit to make that go just that little bit faster. So that's good. Actually, we can definitely find out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. My calculations were correct. Growth of the textile industry. Okay. And they're continuing to have problems out over here. All is looking good there. We converted Holstein and Persat. And let's go ahead and get the rest of these going. We just want to get these converted as quickly as we can, but it's a... Ooh. Gaining 25 admin power. Yes, please. We will happily gain 25 admin power every time we get the chance. We are nearly through our deficit. We're getting very close here. These are all fine. I'm not concerned about those. We need 20 admin power for our next core. We just lost our colonial governor. Okay, I don't really know how much we care about these. To be honest, we're just dumping our dip power and military power. Like, the discipline is still useful, but I don't think any of these really are at this point of the game. Let's see if anything comes up here. What do we want in the diplomatic tree? I guess morale of navies is okay. Or just diplomatic reputation. Diplomatic reputation is okay too. So we can go ahead and get ourselves another core going here. Man, that's exciting. Note to self. If actually trying to play and not just speed through for power, don't play on speed 5. This late in the game. It's okay in the early game, to be clear. But at this point, yeah, not so much. So I think we're definitely going to be done with our admin deficit well before the 100 years before switching over to Hearts of Iron Point. So that's good. We're going to have about 100 years of solid conquest, and that'll be great. For now, though, it is past time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to continue working through this, and we should definitely finish it up next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, JJ Gamer, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, Atala, Jens Graham, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video. And as always, I will see you all next time.